to earplugs on, helmet on, check. Popped into Pets for Home just to get our wee treats. I never had the one she normally eats, so I did get her an alternative which she does like. Same company, is it Peppers or something? Can't remember. Now we are off to Just Nuisance for a coffee and a wee browse. Just why not? And I don't know if you follow Just Nuisance. If you're not, you should be on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Just Nuisance Glasgow. And they are in the process of starting dog groomers, a Just Nuisance groomer, which is going to be fantastic. It really is a one-stop shop. So we're just going to do what we do best and pop up for a coffee and get the goss. Yeah, we'll keep you updated with that. What an absolute miserable day it's been today. Just, you know, sometimes you just want to get in the bike just for some fresh air. You just need out the house and keep getting ready to go out, and then you look and the snow's on, and the hailstones, and the wind, and the rain, and then the sun. So this is, we kind of get a gap. We've got a wee bit of gap in the weather, so the sun's out, so we took the opportunity to pop out. So that's good, I'm not going to complain there. Although there's absolutely no point going to the park because Milly hates muddy grass. She will not, for love nor money, go in the grass. So she'll just stand and look. She'll pee in the concrete and everything but go in the grass. So we get asked all the time about carriers, clothing, Milly's equipment. So I know I've mentioned it in loads of videos, but I'm as well running through it again just now while I'm on my way to Just Nuisance. So speaking of Just Nuisance Dog Boutique in Glasgow. That's pretty much where Milly gets all her clothing which she wears on the bike. She does have a custom made leather waistcoat that comes from Clydeside Leathers. That's she's pretty much got that on with everything. She has a thermal rucker suit from Houndheads, which is a online pet store who are the UK suppliers of Rucker. Fantastic quality. That only comes out when it gets really cold, but again they've got a great selection online. But all in all, most of our clothing, in fact all of our clothing other than what I just mentioned, comes from Just Nuisance Dog Boutique. Support local businesses, and we became great friends with them since they opened in 2019. So get yourselves along. As far as our helmet goes, I get asked this, been getting asked this for years. Started making them over 3 years ago for her. I don't make them for anyone else. I've no idea why companies haven't got on board and started making them. I've tried contacting the supplier of them ones from what I started it with, but I don't think they were too interested. There is a company who's selling helmets on teddies, and although they're fantastic kind of quality, they look brilliant, they certainly are not what we use, and they're not really suitable for dogs, although they could be with some alteration. It would be great to see a store specifically doing clothing for motorcycle dogs, because believe it or not, there's millions of us around the world that travel with our dogs. So Milly's not by any way unique, although she does wear the first full face functional motorcycle helmet. The reason for it is it keeps her ears protected, it keeps her face protected from stone chips, and obviously the wind from her eyes. That's its main features. It doesn't catch in the wind. The screen on the front of the bike is more than enough to send the wind over the top of the helmet, so there's no force on her neck. The helmet weighs, oh Christ, it's so light, it's unbelievable. She's been wearing them for years, exceptionally comfortable doing it. So yeah, she also wears wee cap helmets that you get from eBay from time to time. And as far as eyewear in the summer, when it gets really hot, or sometimes we just mix it up, she'll wear rec specs, what are all-in-one goggles type of thing, like a full face mask. Absolutely fantastic. Quite pricey, but worth every penny, to be honest. Careful. And we also use goggles, which are just like sunglasses type style. Again, fantastic. Go online, you'll get them. Obviously I came away from both sets simply because, actually to be fair, it was more the goggles. The wind would kind of lift under and get into her eyes at a certain speed. The rec specs are pretty robust, but I do believe goggles have got their own version of the full mask style now, but the reason I came away was basically so I was protecting her face so she could comfortably see without the wind or stones in her eyes. So, and that's what works for us. As far as the carriers go, we use the Bagster carrier on this. Actually, we use the Bagster on both the BMW and this, although I altered the old Bagster carrier on the BMW RT so that it would fit straight on to the BMW mounts with a quick release plate. I also tapered in the front of it so it didn't interfere with the steering. Being a touring bike, it has a hell of a lot better steering capabilities, so I had to make sure it didn't interfere with that at all. Do we keep her warm? Yes, we get loads of questions about how warm and comfortable is Milly. We've been doing this for years. There's nothing we haven't really thought of. On this bike, because it's a louder bike, she wears earplugs. Inside this Bagster carrier there's a piece of foam with 2 circles cut out that fit 2 snuggle pets, I believe they're called, or 2 microwave pods that it's 2 microwave pods that you stick in the microwave for 5 minutes and they stay warm for up to 10 hours. So I can assure you she is exceptionally roasted toasty in there, even on the coldest days. We keep a digital thermometer on the side to check if, for example, we maybe don't use the snuggle pads if it's a short journey or if it's warmer, just to make sure we're keeping her warm. So our comfort's always good. What else? Water. Yes, I always keep a bottle of water with us in my bag. I think I got the bottle I use now. It's a cranky one. It's got like a rubber drinking fountain at the top of it. I think you got that for pets for home or something. But yep, always make sure we've got water, treats and poo bags. That's a given. She's easily pleased as long as she's with me and got a treat. She's kind of happy. As far as rucksacks, oh hold on, sorry, no, I do use another carrier on the BMW RT at the rear. It's a POW, Pets on Wheel carrier. It's an Italian company. It's a rigid box. You can use it as a top box or as a pet carrier. It's front facing or rear facing. You can lock it, and she's comfortable in that as well. My preference is I like to have her up front just because I can see her, but I do use the Pets on Wheel carrier at times also. She's very comfortable in that, and what I use to combat being able to see her if I want to check on her is I use a wee cyclist mirror on my wrist. which is just have a wee look at my wrist every now and again. It lets me see her. As far as other type of carriers, rucksacks, we have by far actually out of any of them a K9 sports sack. It's an American based company, but you can get them, they'll ship worldwide. They are but there's no one who can compete with their carriers. They're absolutely amazing. If you scroll back into our videos, you'll see we were using them when we go cycling at times. The fit, the comfort of the bag is completely designed round the dog. She's inside it, she's comfortable, her wee legs pop out, 2 holes that are specifically there for her legs to pop through and they rest on your shoulders. That thing is so comfortable for your pet and also so comfortable for you to carry, so it's a great thing to take. I take it with me on the bike, especially if I go to historic Scotland sites where Milly might necessarily not enjoy walking about in the stones. It's just easier to put her in the rucksack. So that has got so many uses, it's unbelievable. I have tried other carriers which I've still got. A front carrier, I wasn't too keen on it, to be honest. I just didn't like it on the bike. It just I felt she was pretty much resting kind of loosely on the tank, and I didn't feel very comfortable with it. But that doesn't mean someone else using it won't find it an issue. We've got sling carriers, don't really use them anymore. That's kind of it. What else? We also use, which I absolutely love, this is my year, this is it guys, this year I need to turn my life around for health. You know, when the doctor tells you you've got high cholesterol, high blood pressure, you know, you struggle to bend down to tie your shoelace, it's a kind of a wake up call. So definitely this year I'll be tackling my fitness and my health in general, and to do that I go cycling, or I attempt to go cycling. At the moment I'm using my old mountain bike. The problem is I don't have that much energy regardless of how fit I get with my multiple sclerosis, but I'll certainly push my boundaries as much as I can. I use on that a Buddy Rider, which is I want to say Canadian based company, New Zealand possibly. They'll moan at me if I get that wrong. No, but again, they ship worldwide. In the UK you have Buddy Rider UK, but if you go on their website it will direct you to the correct supplier for your area. It is a fantastic thing. It takes dogs up to the weight of 13.5 kilo, I believe, and it is incredible. It doesn't interfere with your cycling, or it certainly didn't with me, and we are fortunate enough to live in a cycle path, so even when I'm trying to exercise I can bring Milly along. So check them out, Buddy Rider. Moving forwards, I'm hoping to get an electric bike. I think that will help with my fitness, my weight loss a lot more effectively, just knowing I've got the assistance of the battery behind me, which should kind of it'll encourage me to go out more than anything else, because you know you're not going to kind of get stranded and be unable to get home with little to no energy left. Plus it is a great way if you're not serious about, like, you know, I'm not looking to get to a level of fitness which is insane. I'm only looking to improve my health, so you know, an electric bike will suit almost most people in this day and age, and it will certainly encourage you to make use of the cycle networks we have, and it's just a good day out. There's definitely, you feel good after you've been outside doing any sort of activity. So yeah. What else? I've seen something online, oh god, I can't remember, shuttle bike, I think, another Italian company, although they don't seem to post very much lately, so I don't know if it's maybe an adventure which is fell away. But it's basically two pontoons attached to your own mountain bike, obviously with the framework and a propeller and whatnot, and it turns your cycle bike into a boat and it just looks incredibly fun. Exceptionally pricey as well, mind you, but if that's not an issue to you, then I certainly recommend getting one and having some fun this summer on your local canals and local lakes and locks. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to our channels, if you could, that'd be a great help. Also, I know we're not kind of uploading as much on YouTube and whatnot at the moment, just obviously with the arrival of baby Paul 6 months ago, priorities have changed, but hopefully we'll go back to normal soon enough and we'll update or upload more often. But to really help us out, if you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, share it, it would be great also. And if you could leave a like or a dislike and a comment, that would be fantastic. I hear YouTubers saying all the time that's what really helps them. I don't know why that helps them, so but I'm going to ask you to do the same and then maybe somebody can explain to me why it will help us. But yeah, that's it. See, I can rabbit a load of rubbish, can't I, when I want to? So much easier talking to yourself than talking to others. So we have done well with the rain being off. Hurry up, BM, hurry up, hurry up, up. So Glasgow really is amazing. It's a fantastic place to live. Anyway, I'm just going to stick this video up absolutely unedited for the length of time it took me to get from Pets at Home to Just Nuisance. Why? Because I'm rubbish at editing, and it's just, that's it. In fact, that's the only reason I'm rubbish at editing. So just fast forwards what you don't like, or just watch it all, or don't watch it. Right. We are here. Do you know, there you go. Rather than hold any traffic up, I'll just get in the long way. And get caught at the lights. Ooh. An absolute cracking day. Isn't it, Milly? Isn't it? Turn out a wee belter. Who's that? Who is it? No interest. If somebody was crossing the road, but you would sooner let them know, wouldn't you? Milly, who's that? He's got to cross the road. Tell him to wait. We've had millions, well, millions is a slight exaggeration, comments about riding in bus lanes. This is a bus lane they're talking about. Read the sign. It's called a part-time bus lane. There we go. Who's that? Who is it?